Okay, in this video I want to make sense of the resource panel. In the Getting Started series I showed you guys how to access the MLS, and I'll just briefly skim through the resource panel, which is the landing page once you've signed into the MLS. And it is very confusing. It looks like this. So when you land, I don't know how you make sense of all of these apps, and I don't know where you go to start. It's crazy confusing. But anyway, I said in the beginner video that this one here, CoreLogic, is the one that gets you into the MLS. You'll remember I did this, and it takes you into the actual MLS itself, which we will start covering in the next video, but that's fine. How do you make sense of this, and which ones of these do we actually need? Well, I'm going to help you, and I'm going to just request that you use this favorites bar up here, and there are 5 apps that I want to add to the favorites bar. So let's just go through that. First one is CoreLogic, obviously, and you see this little star. Click on that star, you see it moves it up into the favorites bar. That makes a big difference. It's much easier to find. The next one we want to use is IMAP. Obviously I'll run through all of these in individual modules. So click on IMAP. Let's get that one in there. The next one I'm going to use is this one here, Agent 3000. Click on that star, get Agent 3000 up there. The next one I'm going to use is Showing Time. Actually, no, we don't need Showing Time. Showing Time we can access straight from the MLS. The other one I want is South Florida Open House. You see this here. Now obviously there's specific reasons for focusing on these ones, because these are the ones, when you use them correctly, will enable you to find, source, and manage opportunity. So let's click on South Florida Open House, and then Forewarn up here you can add. And then the last one is Miami Realtors Live. Click on that one, and that just gives you order, gives you structure to the resource panel, which is so confusing, especially when you first start. That's why this is the first series in how to use and operate the MLS. Get control of your favorites bar. CoreLogic we need to use, obviously. IMAP, very useful. Agent 3000, super useful. South Florida Open House, Forewarn, Miami Realtors Live. Miami Realtors Live, by the way, when you click on it, you go through to a login page, and this is where all of the on-demand training videos are. You get this free. You can see there's hundreds of them. You get this free with your MLS, but we'll dive into that a little bit deeper in another video. So that's it for this video. Yeah, guys, get control of your resource panel. It's very confusing, especially when you first start, and there's certain apps that are super useful and really enable you to hit the ground running. So yeah, hopefully that was useful, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.